points up on the board here in the fourth for the Clippers.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
And taken away by Johnson. Up the floor. It's stolen by Duncan. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Green with the ball. Johnson against Leonard. Good work defensively by Johnson. The Clippers in the lead. Crawford with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. Crawford drives in. And that one's good. Crawford's got 4 points this quarter.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Boy, for Jamal Crawford, guys, it's been a really good career. Not many guys can maintain his level of quickness after 15 years in the league. I mean, but last season, he finally started to show a little wear and tear.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
Rivers with it. Leonard picks him up. Johnson kicks to Crawford. 6 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And it's a 5-point Clipper lead. And back to Crawford last season, he was down in field goal and three-point percentage. Plus, he battled with a calf injury that ultimately kept him out of 17, 18 games late in the year.
Yeah, Kevin, but his deep range spread the floor when he was out there. He still has that presence about him that you have to honor him. And he also hits some very timely shots. A dangerous assassin who always needs to be accounted for.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. Kicks to Griffin. Leonard with the steal. It's Parker, top of the key. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Leonard the pass to Duncan. 5 on the clock. He feeds it to Parker. And stolen by Redick. Ball again, Parker. Pulls up on the elbow. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points. It looks like he bit off a little more than he could chew with that spin move.
And it's blocked by Jordan.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Got that one up quick. 14 points for Chris Paul.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Here's Parker. Off the left rim and out.
Not the best shot right there with the good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
And stolen by Redick. Here's Griffin.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Los Angeles.
Good point, Steve. And Clark, they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
I like their fortitude, their toughness, particularly in terms of dealing with adversity. Anytime things didn't go their way, they just put their nose down and stayed with it. And because of that, they were able to pull away.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Paul. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Clark, this one just all but in the books.
Yeah, I don't see a comeback at this point, partner.
Yeah, too many points, not enough time. It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Leonard dishes to Ginobili. No good there. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to